INEOS are reportedly in talks with the representative of Thomas Frank and Mauricio Pochettino to replace Eric Ten Hag, and also Eric Ten Hag has just jetted out for his holidays. So this is some of the story that we're going to be discussing on this evening show. But before we get into that, please smash a like onto this video. Let's try to hit 200 likes into this video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new to the channel. Let's get straight on into it. So let's get us some positivity, as I always do on this channel. So the positivity is, Kobe Menu, he will be signing a new contract with Manchester United after the summer. I think this is quite really positive. Mauricio Pochettino, he's really unbelievable. I see it as also he's a generational talent. Quite interesting. Feeling positive that Kobe Menu is gonna sign for Manchester United after the summer. So moving on to the story, that made up the headlines this evening, despite the FA Cup that Manchester United won yesterday at Wembley against beating Manchester City, the best club in the world. So it has been really reported for over the past 50 minutes, which is really annoying. So this is coming from James Docker of the Telegraph. He's a really TL journalist, credible journalist. He is always in the Manchester United press conference. So this is not a cook story. I didn't cook this story, so I'm gonna quote it from the Telegraph, James Docker. So this is coming from James Docker. It's a breaking news from James Docker of the Telegraph, who report. He's also the chief correspondent of the Telegraph over here in the UK. It's the Manchester United have had discussions with the representative of Thomas Frank and Mauricio Pochettino as they continue to explore their options ahead of a final decision on the future of Eric Ten Hag. So this is coming from James Docker of the Telegraph, who reports. This is coming from James Docker. So, but the question I want to ask you guys, despite Ten Hag winning the FA Cup, he had yes, Manchester United had a terrible season of performances, but we are humans. We got to understand the position Eric Ten Hag was into, dealing with the press, dealing with the Sanchez situation, the Ronaldo situation, the Mason Greenwood, Anthony, and also a couple of despite with the injuries plagues that has plagued Manchester United. So let's just get that. Let's let this get sink into our ears. Manchester United last season, they are the only Premier League team that had the worst injury record in the British Premier League. So, but right now, really coming out from James Docker, he's a tier 1 journalist of the Telegraph. He's really disappointed that Manchester United, the INEOS, are